Yo, what's up? Let me set up stuff real quick. Cool. Trading view on. Everything is on. Alright. What's up, chat? Hope you guys having a great week so far, man. So, what's up? Let me get everything set up, and then we move into it, right? Do we have any folder today? Pretty sure you do. Yeah, you got consumer sentiment 3. Alright. Yeah, man. Hope you guys having a good week so far. We take a couple losses yesterday, and assuming that yesterday, based on the daily flip, however, I'm gonna get back to it in a bit when we get back to the daily, but we learn from it, right? Definitely the first trade was correct idea, because the daily was still to create a small top wick, and a second trade is it just completely I completely overtraded there, but we're gonna learn from it, and we look to improve, right? So without further ado, let me just jump in the monthly and then do my analysis, shall we? So in terms of monthly, right, you have 14 days left of the month. You just had FOMC Wednesday. So now it's really how this candle move here, because I'm assuming that if you are coming down and re-break the low on the monthly, you are coming down towards this level to create a bottom wick here, because there's no bottom wick here, there's no bottom wick here. So I'm assuming that if there's no bottom wick, that means that there's no structure, right? So you are going to come down and create a bottom wick if you are be breaking the low on a monthly here. So the fact that you're not breaking the low on a monthly yet, you still not flip on the monthly either. So there's no real direction in terms of the monthly. So I'll say that until this monthly candle close, and until then, it's due to either two things. It will either close bearish, coming down, and this is literally your liquidity top wick right here, or it's gonna come back up and flip and fill the rest of the wick on the monthly. So 14 days left on this monthly candle, so it's a lot of time. So that's the two possible scenarios that could play out. So if I'm dropped down into the weekly, right, weekly, you see that it's closing below the most recent support, right? You know how I was saying that last week, that if this is a fake out on the weekly, you see a continuation, and that's exactly what it did. Literally for the rest of the range after coming up, grab liquidity and flip. I'm pretty sure it flipped on the very last day, on Wednesday. So I'm assuming that now you're breaking the low. That is a break of structure here, I'm assuming. Then until today weekly candle closure, if we are closing bullish here, I'm assuming that the next weekly candle will create a bottom wick down here and then come up to create a lower high, because whenever you break a structure, whether you break the high or you break the low, you're gonna come up to create a new low high, or you come up to create a new higher low if you're going up. Or if you are trending down, you're gonna come up and create a new low high, and then until a weekly candle print bearish, respecting to this support resistance right here, then that, my friend, that's your new low high, and that is your confirmation of it dripping down. So that's like coming back to the monthly. That will be the monthly flip, and I'm assuming that you probably will come towards like this level of liquidity right here to grab liquidity. That will be the monthly flip, and then once you print a bearish candle on the weekly respecting the level of resistance, then you can assume that that is your candle coming down. The next weekly candle will come down. So right now we literally right at the support here. Is like, I'm told this weekly candle close is a little bit tough because like we still have a full day today. So any given time this weekly candle can still flip here. But with the way things look, I'm assuming that you are going to come up to create a new low high. One, you create a new low high and then you print a bearish candle. That is your confirmation of new low high, right? So if I've dropped down to the daily, alright, daily is very interesting. You're literally co-respecting this level right here. You're not closing above yesterday, and that's what I was winning yesterday, that you are literally closing up respecting this level. You're not closing above. But what I assumed is that every time you come down, what do? You come down, you create a top wick, you tap into these level onto your left if you were to come down. However, you didn't create a top wick, so I'm assuming that you could potentially come up here. Yes, you close bearish right at this resistance, right? But you need a top wick today, and today you are coming up to create a top wick here. So I'm assuming that once the daily flip, that's you coming down and for the rest of this range right here onto your left, because you are literally close bearish right at the resistance, right? So if you flip, I'm assuming that not only you follow the rest of the range on the daily wick fill, but you also follow the rest of the range coming down towards the daily overall range towards that 2290. That is the range you have on daily. Just look at this previous daily candle. It has no top wick, so it has a potential of coming up and break the high to create a top wick, which is tap back to this level of resistance here to grab liquidity. That will be your top wick, and once it shows signs that if it will flip, you'll see it come down and for the rest of the wick. So let's drop down onto a small time frame and take advantage of us knowing that. So the 4 hours has no bottom wick. Okay, cool. That's first thing I see. Let me just put some support and resist, major support and resistance on, and we work with it. Alright, so there's a level right here. This level right here. if you flip, I'm assuming you come all the way down towards these level onto our left here. So I'm assuming that last time you come down here, you break this low. Where did you tap into before you go down? So this could potentially be the move here that I'm seeing, that you could be potentially mudding. So if you are coming up for top wick here, you could very much well be like coming up towards like 23, 24, break the high, and then come down, just by the look of this. But when you do come down, that will be your liquidity, top wick, and then flip, and that will be that huge coming down. So before it does that, let's see what we got. I'm assuming those are the levels that you are playing with today. So let me just mock it up real quick. Okay, so let's start watching in 1 hour. So 1 hour candle just closed, right? Closed bullish, no top wick. Interesting. You close respecting this level as well. Onto our left. Interesting. Give me a second. Alright, so the 1 hour candle just closed, no top wick. Very interesting. So let's see what we're playing with here. So there's a minor support resistance right here. Yeah, that's pretty clean right here. Like I say though, like if you are closing back, I'm assuming if you are closing back below here, where top wick, you probably look to come down. I'll close it below 23.11. You probably look to like see a top wick, once you create a top wick, and then a bearish candle print on 2311, then yeah, we can look for that move coming down towards 2307, because that is your next level. There's a one here. So we see how it prints here. The 1 hour candle just print right at this resistance, no top wick. So we see what it does here. The 4 hours, no bottom wick. Down to that level exactly as well. Once you create a new low high on a 5 and you tap into this level, it's gonna be our sell entry, right? For now, if it's drive down, it's drive down. I can't do much just yet. The 15 closing in 2 minutes though. So when the 15 candle come up, create a top wick, yeah, for sure. Where is the daily flap? Not bad. Okay, so that's a 15 candle close. You know what I'm going to do here, chat? I'm going to have a sell stop at the flip of the 15. Assuming that if you flip on the 15, that is your lower high. And once you do that, and you flip, I'm assuming you are coming down towards these level right here. On your left, because if 1 hour has no top wick, if you were to drive up, like I'm looking left, for you to drive up, you will need to drive and you will need to tap towards that 2307 minimum 2307 2307 driving up, 2307 driving up, same thing here. So I'm assuming that that is a level you're probably gonna tap before you do anything. And break even will be the 15 we break the low. Okay. So one, the 15 we break the low. I'm assuming that is a rebreak low on the 1 hour. Five minutes, just break back inside the range. So once you come back down and you flip, come to us here is 8 pips. Okay, so position fill here. That's a 15 flip. I'm assuming that you should be able to drive down towards the towards that wick fill. Once you fill that wick, that is our break even, okay? The 1 hour no top wick, so that's our play. I'm assuming that now you broke back into a range on the 5. And if the 15 flip now, you should be able to come down towards that level right here onto the left. Okay, so it's now as a risk-free trade, okay? I'm assuming you should be able to fly down and break the low here. If you fly down here, I'm assuming that you should be able to follow the rest of this range here onto the left. Alright, so I'm gonna close half here. And let the rest run.
I found a few restaurants. There's Burger King, 0.6 kilometers
Alexa.
away on level 5 Buchanan Galleries.
Alexa. Alright, so you're flying down here, which is good. You know what I'll do here? Goes through here. So that is 47. $12 pips. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Cool. So now my job here is done. I'm not hanging about. That is that. We only look for a trade, and that's what we got, 10 pips. Nothing too crazy, okay? So now you broke back below. I'm assuming that you should be able to come down and fill the rest of this range right here. But that is for another day. Max drawdown. We got like 2 pips drawdown. Max profit was 12. Yeah, I'm assuming you should be able to come down for the rest of this range right here onto 5. If you do come down here. But the 15 come down and broke the low. That is the only play I can see, because there's a minor support right here. Yeah, there's a minor support right here. Look. Tap, 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 tap. Look, reject that. Nice. Alright. Trade done. Job done. Oh. Gonna call it a day, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Like the 4 hours closed so bullish here. I don't know if you're gonna flip the 1 hour. No top wick, yeah. It's kind of closing in 1 minute here. Oh wow. This 5 minute decides to push real heavy, huh? Assuming you are coming down to follow wick here on the 5. Man, it looks exactly the same as this play right here. You come up, you have no top wick, and then you come down here, tap exactly 2309, and just start to trickle down, and you come all the way down here. And that is a daily wick fill. It looks exactly the same as that price action. Now if this 5 close bullish here, I will call it a day for sure. Alright, got a call today here, guys. We got a trade 11 pips, so we come back later for a New York session. Alright, so we show up again, do exactly what we always been doing, and yeah man, get rewarded for it. Again, just do exact same thing you've always been doing. Just don't change. Adapt to what you learn. Adapt to what you to the market. So just don't change. Like, don't switch up completely. One day do this and one day do that. Like, just don't switch it up. Okay, and you'll be alright. The 30 minutes flip here, assuming that is coming down, and follow the rest of that range. But yeah, that is it, guys. I am done. So I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and I'll catch you guys next week. Alright?